Hey, y'all, real quick. I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, I just wanted to remind you of something real quick, okay? It is your time to win and it's your time to shine. Listen, I talked a little tiny bit about Joseph and his brothers in the coat of many colors. A little bit, kind of, in reference to the fact that Joseph basically when he shared his dream, his brothers turned on him. Okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all about that real quick because, see, this is the thing. One of the things I want you to understand is when you are chosen by God and you are God's promised, or God made you a promise and or showed you a vision or a dream, and you showed it, or then not showed it to someone but shared it with someone rather, and they tried to knock your dream down or make you seem like you were crazy, because again, those people can't go with you. That's why they will not know how to understand when you come to them and talk to them about your dreams. They're not going to get it. Okay, so just like Joseph, when he went to his brothers and he told them about the prophetic dream that God showed them, not only did they try to cut him down, but they tried to basically put him in position to be murdered or killed, right? Because they threw him in a ditch. And then they went and told the father that he was killed by, that he was killed by wildlife, basically, in so many words. I'm paraphrasing. But what ended up happening was, and God has a plan. See, this is the thing. Even when the people that you share your vision and dream with, and they turn on you because they don't understand you, they don't get it, because they're at a level where they will never understand or get it, because they're not supposed to go with you. Do you understand me? So because they're not supposed to go with you, they will never get it. And you can expect that they won't get it. They won't understand. But this is the thing though. They turned on Joseph. Okay. And some of you are experiencing this, where you shared your dream with people and your vision with people, and then they turned on you. They not only turned on you, but they betrayed you. And they not only betrayed you, but they tried to kill you out. Okay. And because they didn't understand, because they couldn't comprehend the vision, and they couldn't comprehend the dream that God gave you. And they could not imagine that you of all people would be able to obtain that level of greatness in your life. They couldn't understand it. They didn't get it. They don't want you to get there, so they're going to try to kill you out, right? So here's the thing though. Joseph was so protected by God, okay, that basically, even when his brothers betrayed him, when they turned on him, when they threw him in the ditch, and they sold him into slavery, basically, God still protected him. You see, even when Joseph was I believe he went to prison. In the process of him becoming a slave, he got into an issue or a situation with the wife of his master, who the wife was trying to seduce him, and because she lied on him, okay, and he ended up in jail because of it. And as a result, while he was in jail, he ended up being able to interpret the king's dream. Y'all following me? Okay, so the way it all went down, the thing is, God showed Joseph in a dream that his brothers were going to bow before him, and they then turned on him because they were like, who do you think you are? Not knowing who he really was. I hope y'all are picking up what I'm putting down, because I don't have very much time to talk about this. But this is the thing, okay? Not only did the prophetic dream that God gave Joseph come true, he still had to go through a process to get there. He still had to go through trials and tribulations to get to where he got to, right? So it's just because you may be going through something right now, just because you may be experiencing something that is the opposite of what God may have showed you in a dream or a vision, doesn't mean that the vision or the dream that God gave you is not going to come through for you. It just means that this is your process to getting to that next level. Okay. I wanted to encourage you because you're about to break through. You are about to get to that next level. You are about to become the greatest that you've ever been in your life. And this is why you're going through so many. This is why everybody's turning on you. This is why, certain things are happening and people are throwing you in ditches and trying to kill you out. Because this is what the enemy does. Baby, listen, this is what he does. He tries to kill you out before it's time for you to go into your greatest self. But I'm here to tell you it's time now. Okay? Do not give up now. I don't care what it is you're going through. I don't care if you in jail like Joseph was in jail for that time period when the lady lied on him. Okay? Listen, God is going to not only still put you in position where you're supposed to be. Even if you have to go through these different levels of trials and tribulation, it's the process of you being molded and created to get there. So when you get there, listen, all these things are your trial by fire, so to speak. Okay, these are the fire you have to go through to be refined, and the things you have to go through to gain wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all for your good. I promise you, because you're about to level up. God is going to do this thing for you. You hear me? Don't give up now. Don't give in. Keep trusting God. I'm telling you, God is about to open doors to where people like Joseph told his brothers about the dream and the vision, and it ended up coming true that they ended up having to bow before him because they needed him. They needed him. Didn't even recognize who he was when they came to him for help. Okay? When he was in position in Egypt. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah. God's going to take you to such another level that you're going to be unrecognizable to the people that were once trying to kill you, the people that turned on you when you told them the dream and the vision that God gave you. I'm telling you, you're going to be unrecognizable. As a matter of fact, you are transforming before their very eyes to the point where they see you the next time, they're not even going to know who you are because God leveled you up that far. But just hold on. God's about to do it. I promise you. Okay? God is about to do this thing for you. You are going to be a whole new person when this is all said and done, okay? All right, I didn't talk too much. Now listen, I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose. Don't you go mess up nobody else's day, but this is all a part of the process, baby. God is leveling you up in this time now, okay? You better step into it, okay? All right, love y'all. Now go make it a great day on purpose. Don't you go mess up nobody else's day, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye.